Hi everyone, Jim Ryan here. I'm reaching out because my office has received a number of questions about recent executive orders and directives from the federal government and how these might impact the university and members of our community. I think it's first important to put this moment in context. New administrations often make changes to federal policy, and we are obviously bound to follow state and federal law, which we will continue to do. That said, there is an unusually high volume of activity with respect to research funding, immigration, DEI, and transgender care, to name just a few, all of which affect the university. There is uncertainty as well about what lies ahead, which is understandably causing some anxiety. I cannot promise that we will be immune from any and all changes, but you should know that we are working hard and doing our best across the university to stay on top of these changes, to understand them, and to figure out what they require and what we need to do to comply. As always, we will adapt as needed. We will strive to minimize disruptions to our work. We'll keep you updated as best we can, and we will engage directly with any faculty, students, or staff who are affected. This spring, we're celebrating the 200th anniversary of the first class held at the University of Virginia, which, as you know, was founded by Thomas Jefferson. This is one of the most outstanding universities, public or private, in the world. While we always have room to improve, I remain as honored to be a part of this institution as I was when I began here as a law student in 1989. This is a community like no other I've seen in higher education, in part because it truly is a community, one filled with a remarkably diverse group of people who are as compassionate as they are talented, people who have worked hard and deserve to be here, and people who each and every one make essential contributions to a community that at its best feels like a family. We will continue, as we have for 200 years, in our mission of preparing students to be citizen leaders. We will continue to produce life-changing research and to provide world-class healthcare, and we will work to protect as best we can the ability of our researchers to explore important questions and the ability of our doctors to make their best judgments about patient care. We will continue to be guided by our foundational values of honor, integrity, trust, and respect, and we will continue to champion and safeguard free speech and academic freedom. As president, my job is to act in the best interests of this university and to help create and maintain, along with my colleagues, the conditions that will allow all of you, students, faculty, and staff, to do your best work and to stay faithful to Jefferson's assertion that here at UVA, we are not afraid to follow the truth wherever it might lead. I may not always get it right, but the best interests of UVA and this community will always remain my North Star. I hope and trust that you, in return, will continue both to draw strength from and contribute to this extraordinary community, which has time and time again managed not simply to endure, but to thrive. Thank you.